Hello everyone, it's such a nice day out. I thought I would break out a few of the Milsurp rifles and take a look at them and show you along with them. If you have any desire to see these closer up in a future video, I'd be happy to do that. Just let me know in the comments and we'll break them out and take a little closer look. I'll kind of start from the top. They're in no particular order or date. Some of them are a little more unusual and rare, not seen too often. On the top is a Springfield 1903. It was built in 1906, rebarreled in 1930. Pan back and forth a little bit on each of these. Pardon my poor camera work. All of these have original slings on them except one, and I'll point that out. And I have bayonets for each one, and pretty much the complete package as far as stripper clips or chargers or cleaning rods, cleaning kits. I pretty much build a complete package with each Milsurp gun I buy. The next one down is a little more unusual. It's a Remington rolling block 1902 number 5. Of course, let me go back to the top one, the 1903 chambered in 30-06, and then this one is chambered in 7mm Mauser. A very accurate gun, wonderful to shoot with low recoil. It's like Charlie's gonna help us a little bit. Also have the bayonet for it. The bayonet cost almost as much as the rifle. These Mexican issue or Remington built Mexican bayonets, and extremely difficult and somewhat expensive to find these days. Next down is the real popular K31, Swiss K31. It has the muzzle cover on it, original sling, complete numbers matching as all of these rifles are. This one was built in 1941. It did have a troop tag. The troop tag, the owner took the rifle home. It's marked as such, and he was born in 1921. His name was Fritz. I can't recall the last name. I'd have to dig the tag out to look at that. Chambered in the 7.5 by 55 Swiss cartridge. Very accurate. Fairly heavy recoil. Not too bad. Next down, pan on down here a little bit, is the Turkish Mauser in 8mm Mauser. Really a fun gun to shoot, very inexpensive to purchase, even at today's date. As all Milsurps, it's getting a little harder to find. Did have some problems with getting it apart initially, as such things as the front barrel band were riveted on rather than screwed on, but a few minor modifications made it readily usable and able to clean. Original cleaning rod is present in it also. Happens to have a brass cleaning rod, which is I have not seen before, but I'm sure they're present. The Turkish used whatever was available, being the poor man of Europe. Next down, I'm going to move the camera a little bit so we can take a better look, is a little more unusual firearm. This is a French Gras. Hope I pronounced that right. G-R-A-S. You can see the brass fittings on it. It's actually the model 1874, MLE 1874. This one was built in 1882. Originally a black powder cartridge, single shot rifle. Fires the 11mm Gras cartridge. A very substantial round. Very fun to shoot. Pretty much a reloaders only option to fire it. Somewhat expensive. You can reform brass to create your own brass, but brass is available. You'd spend quite a bit of money buying the factory produced brass, but it is available. Next down is as probably most of you will recognize, a Mosin Nagant. This one's a sniper version. This was a built-up version. It's not originally a sniper. I bought it this way. It's built on a 1927 X-Dragoon hex receiver, and they did a very nice job of it. Of course, I have a modern riser on it for my shooting with the scope, because the scope is so high. That cheek riser, it does the job. Gets it up where I can shoot the gun fairly accurate, and very fun to shoot. You can see it has a leather sling, and the leather sling is German built, dated 1918, I believe. Another pan up and down it a little bit. Also, you can see the Gras above it as we take a look up and down it. Again, all numbers matching, obviously re-arsenaled. Next down is another Mosin variant. This one is in a laminate stock, a little more unusual. This was a 1936 hex receiver built in Tula. The sniper was an Ishvek, pardon my pronunciation, built rifle. The laminate stock also has the unusual red letters on the sight, and the serial numbers, probably Arsenal put there, or put there by someone so you could read the letters a little bit better. I have quite a few other Mosin Nagants, more common varieties, round receivers and other hex receivers. All are pretty decent shooters. This one is not one of my best, as is the gun below it. I have a couple of these T-53s. One is an excellent shooter, and this one is only fair at best. Chinese built T-53. This one was built in 1954. It's the Chinese variant of the Mosin M44 with the built-on bayonet. See if we can get a little bit of a picture of that. Original sling, used what they had to tie them on. This one is in reasonably good shape for a Chinese version. Usually the stocks are very rough shape. This one happens to be fairly good. All numbers matching. All of my guns are numbers matching. Of course, the Mosins are force matched when they were re-arsenaled. You can see a little cosmoline starting to seep out of that T-53. It hadn't actually had thorough cleaning done on it, but the cosmoline still seeps out in the warm spring sun we're having here. If you have any desire to see any of these up closer, especially the rarer guns, like the wonderful Gras that's there, it's one of my favorites. Just so fun to shoot. and unusual to shoot too. Brass fittings and its curious bolt. Just let me know in the comments and we will get these posted close-up views and more personal one-on-one. Thanks a lot for watching.